So Joe Biden's open borders pose a massive security threat. And now Attorney General Merrick Garland has issued a rule that when considering asylum claims, immigration judges can now take into account the mental health of asylum seekers who have been convicted of, quote, certain serious crimes. The key word serious. When determining whether or not they pose a danger. So they're going to take their mental health into account. What? The result of this ruling is that mentally ill criminal aliens, a double whammy, will now have an advantage when it comes to being allowed to stay in the United States. This is a disaster, folks. And another example of Team Biden prioritizing dangerous criminal illegals over you and me, the safety of American citizens. So joining me now is the man who exposed this move by Team Biden in his op-ed, Biden's AG sides with the mentally ill illegal alien criminals over American safety. He is the executive director and general counsel at the Immigration Reform Law Institute. Dale Wilcox is here. Dale, great to have you on the program.
Good to see you, Grant.
So tell me, you find this little rule here. Now we got criminals that are also mentally ill. They're even better to have them stay in the country, I guess.
You know, Grant, just when you think the Biden administration has hit rock bottom, they've taken the most secure border I've seen in my lifetime and intentionally wrecked it. And then they continue to surprise us with these ludicrous actions and decisions. You know, Garland ruled last week that illegal aliens have a right to seek asylum here if they have mental health issues. Criminal illegal aliens. Yeah, that's just what we need here. More criminally challenged illegal aliens. This administration cares nothing for the safety and security of Americans. Every decision they've taken since they've taken the reins in this country has been detrimental to Americans.
Yeah, it makes no sense unless they're actually trying to do harm. And I don't know how else to explain it, because I don't think it's ignorance here.
No, I don't think it's ignorance. For years, I've been saying that what they're doing is they are importing potential future voters. And statistics have shown that the people that have mainly been coming to the country vote 70% for Democrats. So it's always been a power play, a long game. Even though it hurts unions, it drives down wages, even though it hurts the environment, which they allegedly care about, bringing people from the third world into first world, where their carbon footprint is bigger. They're playing the long game. However, I think it's even worse than that now. I think that, we've seen groups like the Squad who actually hate America. They hate what we stand for. They hate the flag. They hate patriotism. They hate everything we're about, and they're intentionally trying to overwhelm and crash our system. In doing so, They want to replace our system with their own.
Yeah, I do believe it. And I do believe they are importing poverty, uneducated poverty, into this country, and they're doing it for the exact reasons that you spell out there. Dale, let me play a soundbite from you from Secretary Mayorkas. This is soundbite number 7 on our list here. This is talking about him attacking the cartels. Now, this is a flat-out lie, what you're about to hear. Take a listen.
We are disrupting and attacking the smuggling organizations and the transnational criminal organizations in an unprecedented way, at an unprecedented level.
Dale, I can tell you that's a flat-out lie. Crime has exploded on the border more than any other. The cartels now have control of the border. More drugs than ever before are flowing in, and he has the audacity to say that they're taking the fight to them. That's unprecedented. What do you make of that?
That you're absolutely right. It's not true. What's going on is he's opened the border, and so we've seen a massive flood of people, and our Border Patrol agents are playing babysitter and travel agent. They are finishing the actual crime of harboring and helping illegal aliens get around the country and get to the destination that they're seeking to go to. They are enriching these cartels, because what happens is when you take Border Patrol agents off the line to process the numbers that are going across, that opens the border in other places, and the cartels intentionally push the numbers across in one place so they can smuggle the drugs across in another place. So it's absolutely not true.
I've got one last question for you. You've been studying this issue for a really long time. You've seen administrations come, you've seen administrations go. How nervous are you about the next 2 years of the safety and security of Americans with these open border policies in about 30 seconds, if you can?
Oh, I'm absolutely concerned. Last year, we saw 600,000 gotaways. Those are people that were not apprehended, that were spotted on a camera or a sensor. We don't know where they're at in the United States. So far this year, we've seen over 300,000 gotaways. And last year, we apprehended 173 people who were on the terror watch list. This year so far, 158. Who got away?
Unbelievable.
You know, we have to remember 19 terrorists brought us to our knees on September 11th. That's all it takes.
Yeah, we sure do. Dale Wilcox, I appreciate you working on this all-important issue, as always. Thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You know, folks, the gotaways are the most dangerous of all of them, because under Biden, you can just turn yourself in. They let you in. If you're not turning yourself in, how bad are you? Bad. Mark my words.